And we are live.
Hello, everybody. Hey.
Hello,
Pop, as usual, pop is straight there.
Right
And
away.
God, this is weird. With being YouTube, I can see all the comments straight away, while usually Facebook, there's a noticeable delay of like several minutes. So I can just see pop, and literally pop as well. So works out quite well. Well, excuse me. Good evening, everybody. I hope it's evening wherever you are. Rin. I hope everybody's okay and having a good day. If it's not, you use this video to procrastinate writing. I highly approve of this, and I think you should
absolutely. I think that's a great idea.
Yep. Speaking of procrastinating writing, this is not why we're here tonight, but this, seeing as Rin is here.
Yes.
The Beast. There we go. The Beast of the Black Hills, Elemental Gunslinger 2. Just thought I'd throw this one in because I've been very, very lucky, and I'm currently reading it. I am up to 239 and enjoying it richly. So thank you. So if anybody's looking for a good one, totally random. I know that's not why we're here, but you know. Hey, never miss a good opportunity. Ryan, my dude. So I have, thank you, Rin. So Geneva, do you want to tell everybody why we're actually here, not just because we're bored and
sure. I mean,
you two, right?
Or we could just not tell people too. We could, we don't have to tell them.
But I will actually quickly say one thing. It is hot as all hell in my office here at the moment because we've recently got these little Wi-Fi plugs. It's winter, coming into winter in the UK, so the plugs should obviously heat the radiators in time for me to come into my office. It'd be lovely. It is now 8 o'clock on the evening, so the radiators have just turned on when they didn't turn on this morning.
Is that what that popping is?
No, that's the extra bit. The bonfire light is there because it's so in here. I've had to open the door because I will literally melt. Everything. I've turned all the radiators off, but jeez.
Okay.
But I've had to open the door, and
I think you're going into construction,
No, it's warfare.
Yeah. All right.
So here in the UK, it is bonfire night, which is remember the 5th of November. It's when we had somebody called Guy Fawkes try and blow up the Houses of Parliament to kill all of those wonderful, wonderful politicians.
And you guys celebrate it by blowing things up.
The government tells us it's a terrible thing. Let's all remember never to do such a thing again. And everybody else goes, it's a terrible thing that he was stopped. Let's make sure he doesn't get stopped next time. Let's remember this. And which is why we burn things on Halloween. Bonfire, And now push the door closed. And I shall slide back.
That is so creepy with your camera following you.
That's so weird, isn't it? But anyway, the real reason we're here is not to talk about history or warfare or Guy Fawkes or everything else. Dun, dun, dun.
The real reason we are here is to introduce an author that has become part of the Legion family, to let you know about a new series coming out. But we're going to let him tell you about the series. Welcome, Ryan DeBruin.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Ryan.
My dude.
Had to wear some Disney stuff. Why not?
It's your favorite.
It is. It's great. He does have a sexy cam. It's very unfair, but sometimes he does some weird stuff with his fingers, I think.
That sounds so wrong on so many different levels.
Correct.
I will just clarify for everybody here. It goes on commands like that. So now it won't go back. But yeah, so every so often, because I talk a lot with my hands, it does weird shit. That's not my fault, okay?
You just basically got to keep an eye on his hands. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I feel like that's a good rule of thumb, period, right?
Exactly. Whenever you're with Jess. Really.
I mean, I can't really say that you're wrong on this. So, say nothing. Say nothing, mate.
You don't want to know. So yeah, I guess we're technically here to talk about New System Who Dis, which is coming out this month, but been a long time coming OnlyFans camera. Yeah, that's exactly what he got it for. I mean, Paul, you're not wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Paul
I
is
wish that
also
was
his
wrong.
number one supporter on OnlyFans, so it helps out.
It keeps trying to zoom in on his feet for some reason.
Where is Richie? Is Richie
I was
here?
gonna say that's when Richie is watching. So Legion Riot Unite.
It's nice to see you as well, you good-looking bud. I was going to call you something else, but then I probably could have, because Jez says that word all the time. I'm going to say good-looking bastard, and then I was like, wait, that's mean. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm with Jez.
Yeah,
It's fine. You're right. It's $5 a month for feed pics, and it's $25 a month to stop us sending them to you, which I think is very, very well done.
Fair.
I think it's worth it. So come on then, Ryan. Do you want to tell everybody about it?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so New System Who This is like a very fun story, and it's meant to be more of a truthful tale of how it would be. Like a lot of our lit RPG books, I was finding kind of tell a very quick story of how somebody gains power and suddenly they have all the influence in the world. And I wanted to kind of show it from a real world perspective of, suddenly more money, more problems. It's kind of the idea I was going with, which is, suddenly he does get the power that, everybody dreams of, and he's had it for a long time, and he discovers it like most MCs do. However, instead of suddenly getting into a guild and making lots of money and all of his circumstances changing, the powerful are going to keep him down in any way they can. So the people that already have established power don't exactly want him to, just come meteoric rise and get what he, start having a say in everything. So this is kind of the truthful tale of Brody Flaccarata. And I don't know how actually Luke says that, so I'm actually curious to see how that goes.
Yeah. So on that note, Luke Daniels is going to be the narrator.
Yeah, he's very excited, actually. He sent me a message as he got into it and said he just absolutely loves it. He wants to keep going with it. Just loves the character development and stuff. And I think I'm actually going to be on a live with him about the book on December 9th or December 7th or something like that. So very exciting that way too. But yeah, so this is kind of the story, and the main character does have an alias as well for his Swiftgram. You see what I'm doing here with the the Swifties over on Swiftgram. But yeah, so essentially his name there is Bruno Mars, I think, or no, Mars, something Mars. Anyway.
It was something like that. I remember that being like...
Yeah, it's very rarely mentioned, but it is mentioned, and it's something, it's another take on something, so it's a lot of fun. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. It has been on Royal Road, and people have loved it. I'm getting messages all the time about when I'm going to continue doing more on Royal Road and stuff like that, and I plan to. I just am taking a little break here for health reasons to get myself kind of back in a healthier place where I'm not over 300 pounds. So that's my goal.
I don't know what 300 pounds equates to in real measurements.
It's like 12 stones, probably. I don't know, whatever funky measurements you use. I'm like exactly 63 hands tall, I think. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you measure your height at Eagles, don't you?
Yeah, something like that. No, that's American.
No, he's Canadian.
Yeah, us is Canada Goosies.
It's maple.
Exactly. They use a combination of geese and maple syrup.
And moose from time to time.
Yeah.
Maple syrup.
That a tall
a goose to a moose. It's like
It's about 220 Guinness. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
The paperback version will also release. Actually, just for those who like to read the paperbacks and things like that, it might just happen to go up on the Legion website a little bit before the book actually launches, an ebook and audiobook. So you might get a sneak peek of that one.
The way you were clicking your fingers there.
It sounds like it will.
Yes, I think it's likely.
Yeah, kind of already built pages and stuff. They're just in hiding.
Yeah. So soon. It might even be delivered before the actual release date is what I'm hearing. I've had that happen before, where you just order something off Amazon, you're like, I don't think I'm supposed to have this.
It's like a week early, and you're like,
like, do I post about this or?
I think it was Grand Theft Auto that a bunch of people were like, yes.
Exactly.
Number 5. People were like, 500 quid. I'll buy it. I'm like, no.
Oh man, but yeah, so that's that one, and then there are 3 books, and they're going to be rapid, somewhat released. I think it's every 3 months, correct?
So
If I'm remembering.
we have the 25th of November for book 1. We have the 20th of January for book 2, and the 24th of March for book 3.
Yeah.
So
and
every
they're
2
all
months.
simultaneous
Every 2
ebook
months.
and audiobook and print all together. So everything coming out at once.
Yeah. And book 4 is already finished, so it's just I am going to go back in and kind of clean up the ending before going into writing book 5. So, as we go forward, it will continue, rolling by the looks of things. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yes.
I was thinking, okay, pop, pop. Then it's like, okay, yes, now. It took a second then to click, yeah. Yes, that was out a little bit early at Lit RPG Con for Grand System Vending.
Yes, and as of just a couple seconds ago when I clicked the buttons, it is available on legionpublishers.com. You can purchase it now.
Yeah, I still got to listen to that audiobook. I know that I was talking to Ryan at the con, and he said it wasn't there yet, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
And if Steve was there, I probably would have fought him, but
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually why Steve didn't attend, was he was worried you were going to fight him. So
I heard Canadian on Canadian hate,
Audio last weekend, I burned through it.
Well, as soon as you
Steve does
started.
an amazing job.
Yeah, well, Steve's fantastic,
Yeah.
and I mean, you can't go wrong.
No.
He's I got to get back to system misinterpret
Yeah.
as well. Yeah. Oh, don't move your fingers, Jess. Come on. What are you doing?
In case it starts zooming into places you don't want it to zoom
Exactly.
in. Like, that's not a finger.
It is not. Nice. So there's Kristen. Nice to see you, Kristen.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, no, Steve really did do amazing work on it, as he always does. Steve is such a lovely guy, which I think is always surprising, because when you meet, it's like you, Ryan. You're both genuinely nice people, which
Well,
for the rest of the
Canadian.
world,
That's
no, it's so weird because it's a stereotype that's actually true. You seem to be nice, while they're all just bastards.
People don't seem to understand that Canadian sorry has a lot of meaning.
Oh no, that's
Yeah, that part about the polite, I don't know. Like, some people are like, they apologize when they run into you, and I'm like, that wasn't an apology. That was a real. They basically swore at you, man.
I mean, I watched all of Letterkenny. I feel like I'm well educated on Canadian.
Yeah. What are the cliques in that? That's one of my favorites. I love Letterkenny.
Such a great show.
The jocks, the skids.
Yeah, like their intros.
Emo. Oh my god, the cold opens. Oh
Yes.
yeah, there hasn't been better cold opens than that show. That's
No.
guaranteed.
They were the best.
You're gonna slap the stick around or something, and it just goes tangent.
On and on, yeah.
Yeah. And have you seen Shorzy?
Yeah, so I watched Shorzy right after Letterkenny, and they have released more since, so I've gotta get caught up.
I gotta. You know what? I need to get caught up on. Does anybody know, like, in the comments or YouTube? Do you know, like, what's going on with Dungeon Crawler Carl for getting turned into a live action / whatever it's going to happen? Like, I know that it got greenlit, but then I haven't followed along to see kind of what the next
They
thing
haven't announced like any like firm dates or anything like that
Okay.
yet. So I know,
I was hoping.
yeah, I know.
I've been out of the loop a little bit, so I'm like, maybe I don't know something.
I mean, I was trying to bribe Matt to come out to North Carolina earlier today because my mom sent me a picture from a new bookstore that opened, and they had a whole display table set up with Dungeon Crawler Carl. And I was like, "Hey, you coming to North Carolina at all?" And he's like, "No, not this year." I was like, "What about if I, offer a home cooked meal?" Like,
It went up in chances that he'd be there, but
Yeah.
yeah, I got a feeling he's a little booked out at this
just
time.
a little busy. I mean, he did just post a bunch of tour dates like 20 minutes ago too in February. So
And even at Lit RPG Con, like, it was crazy to see him running around between panels even, and like, I think I'm hoping Shirtaloon will be there next year, and then that will save a little bit.
yeah, luckily Shirtaloon his health is improving and he's doing a lot better. So yeah.
Is there a question? Like,
yeah. So the Rin was talking about the Dungeon Crawler Crawl thing as well. Pop Pop had ordered the hardcover already, so good job, Pop Pop. Probably got the first copy ordered.
this will be my first book with a hardcover, actually.
Yeah.
I think so. That's exciting.
So yes, Paul did ask about everyone has a little nickname and logo. Like Michael Head has the Shamrock. So Ryan DeBruin is already a very established and prolific author, so he already has a logo.
That is true. Yes, I have a chimera. The Manticore, if we want to be very specific, I did get in trouble in comments on Ether Claps because I called my Manticore a chimera. How dare I?
How dare you?
How dare you decide something for yourself?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. I remember those were like the first hateful comments I got with like a 1-star, and I was like, "Are you serious? It's still a chimera." Like, just a okay, so sorry.
I just so sadly a charity tax break hanging out with you. Is that aimed at me specifically, Paul?
I
I
mean,
know you.
it's Paul.
I mean,
I will
tried
say to everybody
canceling
else
this.
watching, this is not intended to any of you. This is exclusively for Paul.
Yeah, I tried not hanging out with Jez today, Paul. I tried very hard not to, but somehow here I am. Chrissy was supposed to be here, so really, I think I've been lied to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a bait and
Fair.
switch, you know.
Yeah. I'm not even going to apologize for that one because
She's
this
it was,
unfortunately is look after
so
the
she
kids.
typed a message and she said, "I'm knee deep in 3x table," and I was like, "Why do you have 3 tables and why are you knee deep in it?" And then I realized it was multiplication table and she's helping with homework, and it took me like way too long.
There's so many possible ways to say that, like 3x is like XXX tables. It's
Exactly.
like
I was like,
knee deep.
exactly. She's actually on OnlyFans right now.
Got to keep the money rolling in somehow. You know?
Exactly.
Oh, my camera's stopped again. So
Yep.
Yeah. See, he moved his fingers too much.
literally, see now it's there we go.
But yeah,
I
it's,
don't know why I
honestly,
got this
like,
camera.
I don't know how many people, you're up to now, but Legion, I remember when you guys were starting. So this
Yeah.
is kind of exciting. Out of curiosity, do you know what number I am? Which, so I can add that to my tally.
I know. I'm like, well, we have people we haven't announced because they're still writing their book.
Don't
They have-
announce them.
They
guys,
have been
don't.
signed, so that would influence the number.
Yeah, sorry.
Like publishing number, like which one of you got a book out first, kind of deal too.
Yeah, the order.
Yeah. One.
Yes. KP broke his camera again.
It's a common problem. It's why he had to get the expensive model.
Oh, you filthy bastard! Yeah. So there are 8 other authors with ourselves, or 8 other series with ourselves that are out at the moment. But there are significantly more than that signed with us now that we can't really talk about.
And I will
So,
not.
yeah.
That wasn't my goal. I'm so sorry.
No, I know. I was just sort of like, I'm curious now. So
Yeah.
yeah, definitely into the 20s. Yeah. Anyway,
I think though, like with our family meetings and stuff like that, that now everybody that's no, I can't even say that anymore. I was going to say everybody that's signed has potentially been in a meeting together, but no.
Well,
That's
when
not
are we
anymore.
kicking Brian out again? I thought that was soon. Oh, am I not
doing
supposed to?
it, but Chrissy keeps re-adding him. And we
Wow.
keep trying,
Yeah.
drop hints.
I haven't talked to him recently because I was trying to keep it under my hat, but
And just to explain the Aztec death whistle comment there as well, Paul sent my kids an Aztec death whistle.
Not a drum set?
No, thankfully, but it's that stage between our families where it's like, I will can escalate. I will.
What exactly is an Aztec death whistle? I'll have
It's
to look this
literally you blow into it and it sounds like a shriek, like a death shriek.
up. Okay.
Yeah. So the dog's going nuts. The dogs across the street are going wild. And the kids
Well done,
just run
Paul.
around the house going, "This is great," and I'm like, "Ah!"
What happened?
I mean, to be fair,
I had a friend
did
that we
start
did
it.
that with each other's kids. So he sent Alice when she was real little. He gave her a xylophone, just clanging away on that thing. He has twins. I got these toys that record everything around them and then randomly talk to each other. And you can't control when they talk. There's no power switch. They just keep talking.
Lovely.
We used to have a family restaurant, so that's where I grew up in a restaurant trade. And we had, coming up to Christmas, I used to drive my father absolutely up the wall because we would hide these little motion detected Santas around the place. And we also changed them slightly and got them to re-record a little bit of technical wizardry to record things like, "Oh, you fat fuck," and things like that. And then we would hide them around the restaurant. So we'd randomly walk into places and Santa would start shouting, "Oh, you fat fuck," or other things at him. So he would lose his shit and grab it and fucking throw it in the bin. And at first, the first sort of day or so, you just get it out, wash it off a bit, put it back up somewhere else. And then we realized how much fun it was and bought about 20. And proceeded to hide them in his car, in the house, everywhere he went. He'd be like, "Fucking things!" We gave one to one of the managers at the trade market that he went to the most, and he started hiding it around near him. You think about this now, a little bit older, that's probably borderline. I mean, it's definitely elder abuse, and it's probably borderline nervous breakdown, psychosis.
Yeah, you may have given him schizophrenia at some point. Like, you just don't know. This thing's following me.
It was fun. We all had a lot of fun.
And that's, I'm sure he did too. So
what we used to do, we because you had it being a restaurant trade, we used to have a little dish of sugar in the kitchen for making a cup of tea, that kind of thing. And we also used to have lots of other things like salt. So I got the same dish and filled it full of salt. And so he would come in, put it in his tea, go away, have a drink. Oh, God, it's awful. Come back. And I'd have swapped them back round. He'd test it and "Oh, it's sugar." And he'd look away and I'd swap them back round again. And he'd keep doing it for weeks. He couldn't make a cup of tea because he'd just doing salt. And shit like that. I used to do them all the time. Yeah.
So you were depriving him of caffeine, so he had no energy, and then he kept hearing voices.
I can't imagine why he didn't like me very much. But, enough about good old times. Probably randomly abusing the elderly. Oh, fuck. It's going to come back to haunt me when he goes in a home, isn't it?
No, I think it's when your kids get old enough to do all this to you.
The shit I'm going to be doing to them. They're innocent. They're never going to come up with the stuff that we came up with. I'm going to be doing things like putting a Batman suit in my dad's wardrobe for when he has Alzheimer's and telling him, no, you were Batman.
You were Batman.
Random shit.
See, you think your kids won't think of this stuff, but they find new and unique ways to torture you. My daughter, who's 14 now, we have a rule in the house, and this rule started because there was way too much Christmas music in the summer happening. So the rule is no Christmas music until November 1st. So I go to bed on Halloween night, and at midnight, my phone jingles, and a text has come in, and she says, "Mother, it is time." And then there's a snowflake and a Santa emoji and stuff. And then immediately I'm like, "No, I thought it was safe." And then texting lyrics back and forth with it. But now I get to hear Jingle Bells every day.
Lovely.
2 months.
See, I grew up in catering, so the Christmas songs that I grew up with were things like Santa Claus, Where's My Fucking Bike? Frosty the Pervert, Walking Around in Women's Underwear, all the old classics. But it means that those, from me being 11, those were the songs that I knew. So every time I hear a Christmas jingle, to me, the words are slightly different. And when I sing along with them, Chrissy tends to get angry. Because I sing along to them in public, walking around the shops with the kids. Frosty the Pervert, in a trench coat he did go. And no.
But that's somehow still better than Baby It's Cold Outside, from my understanding.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's. I like Paul's comment. He's not wrong. Our kids will master AI, and they will create a video of you being Batman and convince you that you are.
I will be like, fuck all this shit, and just jump out of a window somewhere and be like, that backfired.
Where's my utility belt? Yeah, that wouldn't work that well.
When you think about it, our generation is going to be pretty weird in the care homes, considering we're all tattooed to fuck.
They're not going to read the same, are they?
No, the strange tattoos we've all had, yes, and the strange lives we've led. We're going to end
It's
up
funny
with those.
There's a guy who was on like X Factor or American Idol or one of those shows, and he had like 13 girls' names tattooed on his butt. And like one of the judges asked him, like, what are you going to say to your grandkids when they ask you? And he's like, why would my grandkids be looking at my butt? You know, like...
Got a point.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. But yeah, that's kind of what I always think of when I hear that, like, kind of. Yeah. What are you going to tell your kids about your tattoos? Why would they see them? Like,
yeah, But
by the time you're at home, yep, that's very true, Paul.
Yep.
Rin, how many tattoos do you have? I mean, obviously, when we're out of the con, like, I don't even know if I see one. Now that you say that, like, I'm trying to remember.
I just have that one. Goes up.
Yeah, I got the one on the back. I want to get a side one and a sleeve. You got 3? Okay.
I have 0.
You weirdo.
No, I want one, but I can't decide on what to get ever as part of it. And then also, as Rin points out, they're expensive.
Yeah.
Chrissy has multiple tattoos, but her biggest one and the main one is her entire back.
Yeah, her back is amazing looking.
And she literally, she drove down to where it is, and she would sit there for 8 hours straight of tattooing. And it took about 8 trips to finish it off. Yeah. And it was incredible. I mean, the pain that she went through, and yet you find yourself being sort of almost addicted to it because you just sit there and I drifted off to sleep at one point. I was actually writing at one point, though, with only one hand. I had my laptop on my knee, and that was difficult to try and type because I normally type with 2 fingers.
Yeah, your hunt and peck method.
Yeah. The
Kristen and I did discuss getting Eevee tattoos. We were going to try to do it at Lit RPG Con, but I was way too busy to.
Now, is it going to be Eevee or Eevee Evolution?
No, so that's the part. We both get an Eevee tattoo that matches, right? A cute little Eevee. But then we can build into our tattoo by getting the evolutions and whatever.
And then you guys could differ in that way. And that's kind of it. Eevee with evolutions is so much fun, right? So, but what's weird is like now they have like a whole bunch of new evolutions. And like, so I was playing Pokemon Go with my wife recently, just on a walk, and I was like, "What is this thing?" And she's like, "That's an Eevee evolution." I was like, "Oh." I feel like I have no idea what's going on anymore.
3 6-hour sessions. Wow.
Yeah.
Was listening to Dungeon Code.
Understandable, the TCC. Yeah.
Yes.
Adam has he and his daughter have this thing of collecting Eevee Pokemon cards. So they have like all these different, specialist ones, and like the really unusual evolutions, the special shiny cards and stuff like that. They've got hundreds of them. So when you come to get your selections, you'll have to talk to him.
Thanks, Pop.
Thanks,
I hope
Pop.
you enjoy it.
Thanks, Pop. Man. Catch you soon. But yeah, and so Jay, you popped up before saying, "What did you miss?"
Yeah.
Ryan, do you want to spread the good news?
So just to reiterate and maybe put it all in one place, because we've kind of gone a little bit tangential in this. No, never. No, never. It couldn't have happened. So big release announcement, November 24th, I believe. Dual release of audio and ebook and paperback hardcovers, it sounds like, as well. For my new book, it's called Advent of Ascension, but it's all part of the New System Who Dis series. And this will be book 1, and it follows Brody Flaccarada as he kind of goes through more of a true telling of what it would be like in a world that is lit RPG inspired, and kind of goes, with the powerful already existing and how they would force him to adhere to their rules that they've already set because the powerful are already established. So that's at least the premise at the start, and things change as obviously he gets more powerful and is able to fight back and everything along those lines. But this is also a slow burn story, so it's not going to be one book and he's powerful enough to take on the world. It is a long, long tale that you can enjoy forever. I want to say book one's probably already 15 hours on audio, but I don't know. I don't have that number. I don't know. Has Luke got that actually yet?
We haven't got it there, but give me a second.
If the pre-order is up, it is 20 hours is what it's saying.
I was going to say, it could be, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot longer.
Actually, they have all 3 available for pre-order already on Audible. Yeah, but I can't wait to hear Luke Daniels bring it to life. I love his character voices, and
Have the covers updated? Because the other
no, they have not put covers on them yet. There's still that little blue thingy.
Only on the Audible side, though. The cover.
Yeah, just the Audible.
I was going to say I thought I saw the cover on Amazon, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
So thank you, Jay. It's exciting
is
too.
Beautiful.
Art's very good. Yeah. What's the guy's name again? Who did it? He posted recently with the cover reveal as well.
Luciano,
yeah, fantastic. I'm sorry, I forgot. First time using him, so he was great to work with, and the typography
turned out really beautiful. I thought the colors on it and stuff, and the typography was great too. I mean, that typography is always killer.
Yeah. So I'm very excited for them coming out because to have them. I think actually somehow I didn't read the contract thoroughly enough, and I'm getting 5 books, so I feel kind of lucky. Chrissy said, "What's your address? I got to mail these to you," and I was like, "What? Mail what to me?" I should probably read contracts a bit more carefully.
I mean, it's those little details, It's
somehow that's costing me how much money?
you don't want to push me on this.
Yeah. Oh no!
I was trying to share my screen there to show the wonderful art off, but unfortunately StreamYard just prevented me because it reminded me that I'm on a Mac.
Oh, you know what? I might be able to. So let me.
I was going to say I'm on a Mac too, so
I'm also on a Mac. But as the presenter, maybe it'll let me.
Well, no, it's more of because I was on PC until the latest debacle where they killed it. My PC died. And an update, a Windows update balked it. So I might have shouted, screamed a little bit. There might have been an incident in the garden with a hammer. And then I bought a Mac. And
I've been using a Mac forever. I find that Mac is like, for writers, it's got everything on there.
See, I've never really used them before, except for fighting on it. So that is damn good. I also love the typography for it because it's so clean with it.
No, and they like, and that's kind of it. I was trying to go with double letters for almost every book, and the fact that like it got used and like now that gets used for both, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that that's a thing. I was kind of going for like alliteration, you know what I mean? Like, where it's like, right. So it turned out nice.
Yeah,
definitely, dude. I'm glad you like it because I think that's lovely.
Yeah, no, it's.
Hey, Ryan, you want to tell us, like who this guy flying by him?
Yeah, do you want to tell us the name of the little demon?
Let's see how everybody feels about this. Let's find out because I've been in trouble a couple times. I've gotten many messages where people think I don't know the meaning of the word, and I'm like, oh, okay, it was intentional. So the demon on the MC's shoulder, his name is Smegma. And it is very demonic, and don't look it up if you don't know what it is. I don't suggest, looking up the wording, but the MC used it because he's a little shit. And that's just the way it goes. So, yeah, that's the way I would go. But yeah, I've gotten so many messages from people being like, do you know what that means? Like, you shouldn't use it. And I'm like, yes, I know what it means. It was,
that's why I used it.
Exactly. I was surprised because I was like, I've seen more offensive things, and it was also, I will say it was somewhat inspired by Nuketown.
I was going to say like Shart, right?
Yeah, like Shart. And it was, I love that. I love the concept, where it's like he's a little jerk and the guy's like, well, you're Shart now. And he's very proud of his name. I don't go that deep, like I don't go into that avenue with the naming, but I do, give him a name that's kind of fun for me. And then when I write it, it's a lot of fun. I'm actually curious how Luke, if he looked it up or already knew what it was, or.
I'd imagine, knowing Luke, he probably knew what it was.
Yeah, that's true. He has to have gone through it already.
Do you imagine that people like Luke, amazing narrators, professional actors, are sitting there at times in the booth just going, why did I choose this?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what the fuck? And you see Neil Helligers and some of the stuff I've had him say, and you see his posts, and half of the time it's Shakespearean, and he's quoting, he's doing all this Shakespearean stuff, and then I'm like, make him say this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think actually my favorite. So Steve Campbell messaged me at one point when he was doing Ether Flows, and there was a character, and he's like, "Does this character come back? Because I've got a voice for him. He's a little gnome character. I'm gonna voice him, but I'm gonna be, it's gonna take me some time because, I'm gonna go squeaky. I'm gonna do all this stuff with it." And so I was like, "Oh no, that character dies." And so he did. He did die. But in book 2. Because he did such a good job, that character returned.
Just to fuck with the narrator.
He immediately messaged me when he got the script. He was like, "Are you serious? You told me he died." I was like, "He did die. I didn't lie to you."
You just didn't stay dead. That's an important difference.
So on that note, because you brought up Noobtown as well, have you listened to the latest of the Noobtown books out?
I have not. I think I'm 2 or 3 behind, actually.
Okay. When you catch up, there is a chapter in the newest one out that he wrote very clearly as a love letter to his narrator. It is hilarious, and the amount of voices and accents and things like that in it, it's just solid gold.
Okay, well now I'm very excited. Yeah, I think my next one, I got to catch up on Defiance of the Fall.
Yeah.
I've caught up on Primal Hunter and Defiance of the Fall, but then I've also got to listen to Ryan Maxwell's system bending Apocalypse, because I've been wanting to listen to it forever. I've already got it. I've purchased it at the con on pre-order, but I just, unfortunately, Primal Hunter and Defiance of the Fall, whenever they release, I'm just immediately I'll stop something in the middle, unless it's somehow I'm in there. What's the bad name? Smegma.
It's Paul Haseltine.
You actually might even know what Smegma is because you've dealt with it personally, probably.
Lots of other people's. Yeah.
Don't make him say it again. No, we love Paul.
I've got to say, you see sort of releases and stuff by other people. They're all very, very sensible and serious. And we're like, Smegma!
It's true.
But that is a good idea. We should get a vending machine to stock full of books to
Well,
sell at the
yeah,
con.
that'd be really cool. Yeah, because that's the thing. That's the other thing. Ryan did reach out to me and told me that my book has a little part in there. So I'm really excited to read it, but I just haven't done it yet because things have come up. My health journey.
I need to get healthier. I've started working out again, trying to get healthier, and I was just having dinner before I came on, and we found that we had no salad in the house, which is usually cause a celebration for me, but we needed some. So I had to run up to the shop to get some, and both of my calves went into cramp together when I was crossing the road. I didn't even know that was possible. And I was like, ah! I walked into the shop. We've only recently moved into the area. And the shopkeeper is at the top of the street, literally. And so he's sort of very polite. He's like, "Oh, hello again. See you every couple of days he sees me." And I open the door, walk in and go, "Ah!" And it's just like, "Hello, sir." Ah!
I know why they chased you out of your last neighborhood now. Exactly. That's funny.
Yeah. I like that idea, Rick. Yeah.
What was it? I didn't get to read it.
So you set up a little capsule dispenser filled with various colored balls that are linked to random Legion books. So people can buy them
That's really cool, actually. Yeah, like a gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. Or we could do it as just a big bowl or something, just full of.
Reach in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually my next purchase, by the way. I don't know how to say your name, and I might butcher it. Akib. I hope. I don't know. But that's like, I want to get one of the under desk treadmills. So that's kind of my next goal. Because I was talking with who does Tower Climber? Why am I blanking on his name? Jacob, yes, Tanner. And he was telling me he loves his and like really gets a lot of use out of it. So I was like, okay, that's the only thing that I'm worried about is traditionally treadmills make my calves cramp. Funny enough,
fucking evil things.
They are.
So I will say at the moment, right, what I've found that is fantastic, if I can get it to connect, is a home gym. I've got the other end of the office here. But unfortunately, my lights aren't working, of course. But yeah, I've got is it Speedify or something? Speedify home gym that was Brian got me onto. That filthy animal.
This is my kind of gym, my massage chair over here.
Oh, very nice. Nice.
That's the extent of what I do.
I mean, I've got an elliptical, but it's not easy to work on.
Oh, but it's like, yeah. So it's like got the screen and you compete against people and whatnot.
Yep. But it's all electric motors, like resistance motors. So you can change it to whatever you want it to be. So
that's really cool.
Has Brian been working on his health as well? Did you say Brian Norton got you onto it, or?
Yeah, he got me onto it. I know he was talking about working on it. He was saying about how it's a fantastic machine, and he hadn't unpacked it yet.
That's fantastic to hear.
And I've got to say, I mean, I think it's a fantastic machine, but it's been in the corner of my office now for at least 2 weeks, and I still haven't got any fucking fitter. So it's going to have to go back if it doesn't start carrying its weight.
Yeah,
I mean, I've been looking at it every day, but fucking thing.
Somehow it's not working for you. I don't know. You gotta call customer support and be like, hey, listen, the thing's just not working on its own.
Yeah, exactly.
Why am I not within 2 days? This is
exactly. It should have worked immediately.
Yes.
The underdesk treadmill has been slid firmly to the side because I found that trying to type, I can't do typing and walking at the same time. I was shit at it. And I'm already shit at typing anyway. So,
have you tried dictation at all?
Yeah.
And how do you find that? No, still. Just
I need the physical. Yeah. I once dictated for 3 hours straight, and I didn't have a single sentence that was usable.
Okay. That's fair. I do them 10-minute spurts, and then I edit right after. And I find that it kind of ends up coming out cleaner because of the fact that you're like, okay, well, that was terrible. Like let me adjust this, but it also comes out more real because you're talking, right? So it's more like how a human might sound. I look very funny on my camera. It's almost like there's an effect in play here.
You know, they have like filters and stuff built in that blur to make your tone.
That's what it was. Yeah, 100%. It was like trying to like beautify me.
I know.
Makeup on.
I'm like, there is absolutely no chance my skin looks like this. Like
that's how come your camera breaks every time. Is it's trying too hard. It's working over.
It's like, look, I give up. There's fuck all I can do with that.
Oh man! So this massage chair is amazing. Like, it's like, you know, it does like the calf kind of with pressurized air, and it's got the rollers up the back and stuff. Yeah, so I think this was my happiest purchase. Like, don't get me wrong, I have a gym in my basement that gets about as much use probably as your really fancy one there, Jess. But the massage chair, every time I take a break, I'm like, okay, 15 minutes, yeah, sure.
Yeah. I wish I'd got one of them instead.
Yeah, they're probably about the same price too. They're expensive.
I mean, I feel like if Jay, as long as you let your wife use the massage chair, that's the way you sell it. You say you're getting it for her.
Exactly, and you put it in the room that she feels the most comfortable, and then slowly move it to your office.
A couple of inches at a time. She's like, why is it in the doorway? It just is.
It moves when it works. I don't know. Yeah. How come it's plugged in somewhere else? You can do it. You definitely can. Oh,
no. I am enjoying as much as I joke about. I am enjoying that machine. We use it on sprints, so you finish a sprint and then crack on. And
so 15 minutes or something like that. That's cool.
I just do it a 30-minute sprint and then just 10 reps, and then back, nice. And just keep doing, because then it's not that much of a problem to do like an extra 10 reps here and there. But when you do it 10 times a day, it's another 100 reps a day that you weren't doing. So
yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Maria, you are so right. Alexa does not understand me at the best of times. And
It's funny because we talked about my logo earlier, and I realized when I'm looking at my shirt here, I do actually have
Your
it.
logo.
Let's see. There you go. I was like, wait a minute, I've got an orange shirt on. Oh, right.
And also, if you go to the Legion Publishers website, like we talked about earlier, not only can you purchase Ryan's new book already on there, but you can also purchase his new merchandise.
Yeah, so you can wear my name tag. There's been lots of people who have wanted it over the years, and this was made originally by a friend who has like a screen press in their home. So I had no way of getting it to people. But now you can wear my name tag at cons and really freak me out.
just run up to you like, ah!
Hey, same person, twins.
I mean, just wait till TJ Lombardi gets his hands on some kind of picture of you, and then you'll have your own like Major BJ shirt like Brian has.
Have you seen the one that Xander has? Xander somehow convinced my mom to send him a picture of me when I had long hair.
How come I haven't seen this?
Xander hasn't been coming to cons, so I've been very lucky.
I haven't seen Xander in a while.
But yeah, it's like he did like what are those Korean K-pop style shirts where it's like, you know, you have the star on there and like you got the love and like all the like, you know. And he did a shirt like that, and I was like, that can't see the light of day, Xander. I will burn it with you inside of it.
So Jay is asking if he can go to Lit RPG Con 2026 as Ryan.
I think you can. I think that's allowed. I may not be there next year, which is sad. I'm hoping I'll be there, but I probably won't apply to be a guest. If I'm going to be there, I'm just going to be to hang out. But yeah, because I'm not sure where I'll be at that time. I'm, you know, taking a breather from all of them next year as we're trying to get the house paid off and the cars paid off and. You know, and if I'm only going to get a couple of vacations, I've already said this to Jez, I'm taking it on the beach. That's what's happening.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Paul, you are a legend with that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and like, so actually, I don't know, maybe I haven't told you this, Paul, but yeah, I was a professional athlete for at least 10, maybe even 15 years. So, you know, I'm not up to date with a lot of the newest stuff because like some of my friends have some of the coolest things like that own like personal training gyms and stuff, and where you can go in, you can do like a full workup of like, here's what your strength is on one side versus the other. Here's what your knee mobility is. Here's all this stuff. And they kind of do it so you can balance out your kind of muscles and stuff like that. And oh man, like I haven't done that yet. But so if you're talking about how to know how to do that, I'm all in. The rest of it.
He's always trying to convince us all to do workouts when we're at conventions. Well, I'm like,
I'll be there. Listen, let's do it every day.
Paul is literally was saying that like, why don't we go to the gym, we work out, and I was like, oh, we can just sit at the bar.
I know. I'm like,
we
there's
can
one
do
workout.
8-ounce curls.
This is the workout at the convention. That's it.
It's like, yeah, I already find the gym painful. I don't need to increase my time with the gym. I know that I should, but
if I was to start taking you up on that, I might look better than you. And I know you're a very good looking man, but like, I don't know, man. You got to be careful.
What's that saying? When you say to your wife that the reason that you look like this is to stop other women hitting on you so that you can stay faithful, so you can stay in the relationship, so you're doing this for her.
And they appreciate it so much, right?
With the laughter and the pointing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's going to try and steal you?
We can have you.
Yeah, I'll pack your bags. Yeah, it's about right. Well, anyway, once again, we have gone off on a tangent.
Oh,
but
just a few.
Just a few tangents.
I think they called us out as we started.
I know that when you're saying that, okay, you're just taking the piss out of me. That's okay. Yeah, you're not wrong, Jay. It is. You know, that's when it's dangerous. But yeah, so everybody, tonight was just a wonderful quick jump in to introduce Ryan. If you hadn't met him before, Ryan has been a living legend in the Lit RPG situation and the all the groups for a long time. I was a massive fan of his books before I met him.
Yeah.
And despite meeting him, I'm still a massive fan of his books.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
When did your first book come out, Ryan? What year?
When did my first book?
Yeah,
2019, I believe.
Yeah, because you were really early into the lit RPG scene.
Yeah, I guess I was third gen. If we go kind of like what I've been told, I don't know. This is Xander. Xander loves chatting these things and like kind of metagaming everything. He's like, "We're third gen." I was like, "All right, you say so."
Your books were some of the first ones that I can remember reading in lit RPG. So I mean,
yeah. I think first gen was 2015, second gen supposedly was 2017ish, and then there was another big influx of 2019, and now we're, like I think if we don't go with gens every year at this point, there was a point where I was reading everything that was out in lit RPG, and now I'm like, I have no hope, like none.
Now there's releases every.
I gotta read that.
Sometimes there's 3 or 4 a day, and it's just.
It's crazy how many books come out every day now.
Yeah, it used to be easy to avoid people. Like it's like, oh yeah, I don't want to release with my friend. I'll just move it a day or so. And now it's like, yeah, just pick a date and hope that Brandon Sanderson isn't like, hey, November 24th.
I remember about two weeks before one of my big releases when Will White announced his release date on that day, and I've been like, I've had a 4-month pre-order for that goddamn day. I was like, you bastard. Yeah.
It is very true. Yeah, I gotta see his book, because I've heard that I think it's Steve who narrates his as well, right? That narrates Golem Master.
No, it was Daniel Wisniewski.
Oh, Wisniewski, that's right. And that's why I'm thinking, because I saw him at the con, and he told me he hammed it up quite a bit on the Canadianness. So that's sexy, Ryan. I knew that was your fear. It's you got to be careful, okay? 666 and all of this. No, all right.
Why do we do this to ourselves?
The comment came up and blocked my little shimmy there, and I won't do it again. It was good censoring. Oh no.
Oh. Hey, Eva. Okay, guys. Well, it's been lovely just to chat and to get caught up. It's been a while since we've done a live, so I'm really glad that we got this in. But just basically tonight was just to reintroduce Ryan, to point out that he has tied himself to the family, he has joined the family, and we have the wonderful Advent of Ascension coming out the 25th or the 24th. Aha! It's not at all that I've got the date on here and I just double checked it. Promise, definitely not.
And Brandon Sanderson might be releasing something on that day, but this book will be better. But
he's only a little, occasionally you got to throw him a bone, be nice to him. But yes, Advent of Ascension is fantastic. It's really good fun, but it's really well written. And as always from Ryan, it's heavy on the character development. It's heavy on the relationship between people when they're talking, the banter, and the story the world building is wonderful. So I think everybody's really going to enjoy this one. We've got the audio and ebook both coming out at the same time, 25th of November. The hardback and paperback. Pardon?
24th.
Yeah. Don't you do this to me.
I thought you said 24th.
No, 25th.
Okay.
You said 24th a moment ago, and I've been saying 24th since.
I know.
I was like, which date is it? I gotta look. I don't know anymore.
It's a Tuesday.
We've been lying to people
25th.
this whole time.
I've been saying 25 and just listening to you two fools going, no, 24.
Damn it, guys. So 25th, correction.
Yeah. And if you're interested in the paperback or hardback, they're both up on the website right now. Pop has officially ordered the first one. Whether he gets it in time or not, or whoever gets the first one, I don't know yet, but we will find out, no doubt. And we're just really, really pleased that you trusted us to come and work with us, to come and be part of the family. And even if you don't make it to that RPG con, I am looking forward to having another drink with you, mate.
Oh, I can't wait.
And
I mean, I think this book actually, to talk a little bit about that, does actually fit the lit RPG, the Legion family quite well. I know that Jez has a bit of a darker theme, and explain a little bit. This one has a little bit of a darker theme as well. So, just don't go into it thinking it's going to be the exact same as my other ones.
Yeah. The shop kind of hinted at that, really. Yeah. For those that get into it, you'll understand once you get started with it. But yeah, that was very, very close to the very, very beginning. And it was like, this is not going to be your cuddly kind of story. This is interesting.
Yeah. So enjoy. I think people will really love it. Don't dig too deep into that one. That I've had a couple people make that comment too, but it's not what you think. That's not the MC. I think actually Xander was the first one to be like, I don't like criminals as MCs. And I was like, no, that's just the prologue.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, a little darker, a little bit more grown up. So the language that they may have come to expect from some of the past books, a little bit different language.
Yeah, just a bit. But it's still actually funny enough. It still doesn't have swear words, so to speak. It does very much so, but it's kind of because we're no longer present day, or the swear words have evolved. And it's quite fun. So.
So, thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you for Ryan for making the time to jump on here. Thank you for Geneva for putting this on. And yes, Jace, make for spookus and cuddly. Yeah, fuck it.
It's weird how that works.
There are comments I could make about cuddling here, but I'm not. I'm trying not to.
And if you want to order it on Amazon, there's the link. You guys can get to it. I know
I was hidden, so I had to put my hands up.
For Luke Daniels to be narrating it. So I'm absolutely going to go grab that with my credit.
Yep. Okay. So we'll let everybody go then. We shall call it a night. I don't know what time it is where you are. It's 9 o'clock here nearly. And it
Almost
sounds like
4,
the
yeah.
warfare has calmed down a bit, so that'll be good. The kids won't be freaking out over explosions over the house.
Yes. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. And you guys have a great night.
Thanks, guys, for putting up with our.
Thank you very much, then, guys.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.